Hey guys, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to the Kamado Joe cooking channel. Today, let's do something a little bit fun, easy, delicious. Let's fire up our Kamado Joe Classic and bake us a strawberry pie. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to get this pie started. I've got about 6 cups of strawberries here that I've sliced the tops off of, and I've just quartered these. So I'm going to take a cup of sugar. We're going to dump that in there, and I'm just going to kind of mix that up fairly evenly. We're going to toss this in the refrigerator and let it sit for an hour. While our strawberries are soaking up that sugar, I've lit a fire in the center of the firebox of my Kamado Joe Classic, and I'm going to put both of the heat deflectors in the low position and both of the grill grates in the high position. And I'm going to set up the I command here, and we're going to run this grill at a temperature of 375 degrees for this cook. So I'm just going to fire it up and we will let it come up to 375. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dump my strawberries that have been soaking here with this sugar in a colander, and we're going to let that drain for just a few minutes. I want to drain off that extra juice, and now we're going to make something else to go with this while that's draining. Okay, now we're going to make a flavor bomb to go here. In my measuring cup here, I've got about 1/4 cup of Amaretto. And to that, I'm going to add the juice of 1 lemon. I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And I've got about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch that I'm going to put in there. And I'm just going to make this into a slurry. I'm going to mix this up. Okay, I've returned my strawberries to the mixing bowl, and then I'm just going to pour my cornstarch slurry and the other ingredients that we've mixed up there in here, and I'm just going to give these a good stir, and we're just going to set these aside while we get our pie dish ready. Okay, I've taken a pre-made pie crust and I have shaped it into my 10-inch cast iron skillet here. So what we're going to do is just dump our strawberries in and spread those out evenly, and then I'm going to make a little lattice crust from the other pie shell that comes in the package to go on top of this. Now that I've got my lattice crust on, I've made an egg wash, and this egg wash was made out of 1 egg yolk and about 1.5 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream. So I'm just going to brush this on top of this crust. And as a finishing touch, I've got some of this Swedish pearl sugar that I got from King Arthur. It's a really coarse grained sugar that won't melt, and it'll give us a nice sugary crunch to go on top of that lattice crust. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of that on there, and now we're ready to go to the grill. Alrighty, our Kamado Joe Classic sailing along right at 375. So we're going to put this pan on right there in the middle, and we're going to let this cook for about an hour or so, and we want that crust to be nice and golden brown and the pie filling to be bubbly. So we'll be back to have a look in about an hour. Okay guys, we've been going about 1 hour and 5 minutes, and I believe that's ready. That is absolutely beautiful. I wish you could smell that when I open this Kamado lid. So let's take it off the grill. Let's let it cool for a bit. Okay guys, this is absolutely beautiful. You're gonna have to give this pie recipe a try. There's just no two ways about that. This is gonna be a perfect addition to the 2 pies that we've done in the past. We've done an apple pie on the Kamado, we've done a peach pie on the Kamado, and now we've rounded out this hat trick with a strawberry pie. Give this guy a shot. Let me know what you think. Join us on Facebook, facebook.com/Kamado Joe. Follow us on Twitter @Kamado Joe. And until next time, this is John Setzler with the Kamado Joe Cooking Channel.